Hello my chariots, welcome back to my channel. We are doing love readings for the month of October. I can't believe we are already in Halloween season. As you can see here, I have all my Halloween decor out and we are ready to go. So this reading is for Aquarius, my Aquarians. What we're going to do is we're going to take a look at the heart of the issue when it comes to this connection, what the challenge is, and what the outcome is. And then at the end, what we'll do is pull some charms just for fun to see if anything resonates. So let's get started. This is for Aquarius, October 2020. The love reading. Aquarius, October 2020 love reading. Spirit, what is the heart of the issue when it comes to this connection? What is the heart of the issue for Aquarius and the person they are thinking about? We have the cauldron. What is the challenge, Spirit? What is the challenge when it comes to this connection? We have zombie. And what is the outcome? What is the outcome for Aquarius and their person when it comes to this connection for the month of October? We have Lady de los Muertos. Okay. So Aquarius, the overall heart of the issue when it comes to this connection is the cauldron, which was pulled. And underneath it, it says synergy and healing. Now, what the cauldron represents is back in the day during medieval times, the cauldron was used for so many things. It was used for cooking dinners. It was used to create medicine, potions. I mean, it was just used for everything back then. And, that went into the creativity of who was making whatever it is that they needed to. And when I was, reading about this, the cauldron represents, understanding yourself and being creative enough, and figuring yourself out for what's going to work for you. And not to put all your eggs in one basket. So, don't just focus on one thing. So I'm guessing that when it comes to this connection, the overall heart of the issue is maybe that one or both of you are just, focused on, one aspect instead of stepping back and looking at the bigger picture of what this connection is all about. And I think you need to realize that it's more than just, if we think about a recipe, it's more than just one ingredient. There's many things that go into this connection, and either you or your person or both of you are not fully seeing that. And you need to kind of take a step back and look at everything. Now, the challenge that's coming up regarding this connection is zombie, okay? And underneath it, it's all about control. So the zombie, is known to be, for example, a living soul in a dead body, So there's that feeling of being trapped, of fear, of not being, able to do what you want. And to me, that's all based on control. So I think the overall challenge for this connection is that one or both of you is just looking to control too much, and you just got to let it go and see how it plays out. Let nature take its course and let it unfold. Stop trying to control things and let nature unfold the way it's supposed to. one or both of you, you know, like you're just holding on too tight when it comes to, I think, trying to figure out what is going to happen in the end. And that can be very, you know, stressful, and that can be burdening, you know, and that can cause strain. You know, that can cause strain on the connection itself. And then the outcome, this is the Lady de los Muertos, you know, Lady of the Dead card. And underneath it, it talks about acceptance and equality. Now, when I read this card, you know, it was really referring to how so many people fear death because of the unknown. And they end up carrying this fear because, you know, they just don't know what it's about. But then they also, you know, it's specifically showing this Lady of the Dead because in Mexico, they look at death very differently. And that's, you know, they celebrate Day of the Dead. So they actually celebrate when their relatives and ancestors have passed on, and they actually go to graveyards. They're known to go to graveyards and have picnics and celebrations with their past loved ones because they accept it for what it is, and they're not afraid, and they're celebrating the joyful part of it because their loved ones, their ancestors, have moved on to a new part of their lives. So this is all about, you know, I think when a lot of us in today's world, you know, people, you know, pass, we mourn them terribly, and we hold on, and we have trouble letting go, and, you know, trying to understand, you know, like that it's okay, that, you know, it's okay that they're gone and that we still have memories of them. So I think, you know, the overall interpretation of this card when it comes to the outcome of this connection is, you know, let go of things that no longer serve you, like those old ways of thinking, old experiences from past or prior relationships, you know, have nothing to do with this new connection that you're experiencing right now. And, you know, let go of that control. Let it go, release it, and just, you know, accept it for what it is, and, you know, realize that, you know, there's nothing to be afraid of, that there's nothing to fear, that it's here for a reason, and you can experience it without carrying all the, the fear and the worry and the doubt of what's going to happen in the end. So let's get some charms and see if anything fun comes out and resonates with you. Okay, what do we got here? So the first thing we have is the goldish sea glass. So when I see the yellow, I think of the solar plexus chakra. And the solar, you know, plexus, that chakra is all about coming to terms with yourself and gaining the power and having the confidence within you to do the things that you need to do and that you want to do. So it's you know, kind of like standing in your power almost is what comes to mind when I think of the solar plexus chakra. You know, an affirmation: I am confident, I am powerful, I can do this. So I feel like when it comes to this connection, you know, step in your power and step into your confidence that it'll work. We also have a purple seashell here. So, you know, if you look at the seashell, if there's anybody that likes anything to do with the beach or ocean, you know, that may resonate with you. And then the color purple itself, color purple, you know, represents the crown chakra and anything to do with spirituality and the divine. So I find that this connection might be spiritually, there's a very strong spiritual connection that I'm getting. And then we also have a ring here it's like a flower ring, and in the center of it is also a purple amethyst. And, you know, amethyst might mean something to some of you, but again, we have the color of the purple, which to me, there's just a high spiritual connection. We also have the good luck charm. So I don't know if any of you have a connection to St. Patrick's Day, or this just means in general that I believe this connection has a lot of abundance and luck and prosperity. You know, it's just filled with many different things. And what do we have here? So we have the sloth. All right, the sloth means slow, so maybe this connection is moving slower than you want it to, or maybe your person, or both of you, and you know, you wish it was moving faster. But I just think that this is the reminder that, you know, it's moving the way that it is meant to move for now, you know, and it's okay. You know, it might not be moving as fast as you want it to be, but it's not, you know, at least it's not halted. You know, it's going, and it's just going to take some time, but I think it's worth it. So I hope this reading resonated with you in some way, and if so, my Aquarians, I will see you again soon. Bye.